of different colours. Also, these days you can have, it used to be orange and yellow. Now we've got green, we've got blue, we've got pink, we've got all sorts of colours. Hey, you know the amount of times we go to loads of different industries and we go into their working environments and you see people wearing some bits and pieces of clothing and you say, what are you wearing that high vis for? Oh, because I've been told to. Safety hat. In some industries, and it's down by the side of them, you're not wearing the safety hat, mate? No, it's horrible. It's hot weather. And so why do you actually wear it? Because I've been told to. It's amazing how many times we get told that. But that's not what PPE is. PPE is, the clue's in the title, personal protective equipment. It's personally protecting you and me. I mean, do you know, back in the 70s, legislation came in where all industries and companies have got to put control measures in place to keep us all safe when we're working. Great. And the last one on that list of those control measures is PPE, personal protective equipment. Do you know, this stuff saves lives. It saves eyes. You're losing the sight in your eyes. If there's chemicals and you've got safety goggles on and it doesn't go in them. If you're seen, you don't get run over. It ain't just because they're being told to wear it. Well, there's 3 things we need to know about PPE. So let's go through them one at a time. The first one is, what do I need to wear? Well, you'll normally find that out in checking your safe systems of work or safe operational practices, but you'll also see it on safety signs as you're entering buildings. Mandatory, you must wear these. But let's start at the top and work our way down. What about protection of the head? What about a bum cap? Great protection in some places, but not all the places. See, there's some industries, it's considered this isn't giving you enough protection. And in those ones, you might need the hard hat. But bear in mind, there's expiry dates on them. So, is it in date? And then you have some accessories for the hard hat. So if you're working in high elevated areas or windy conditions, you might need a chin strap. You might need a front visor on it so it protects the face. Sometimes it's the light to see where you're going. You also have ear defenders attached. But there's times when you don't need a hard hat, but I still need hearing protection. But like all PPE, there's different types. Which one do you need? Now, so far, just talking about protecting the head, we've talked about protecting it externally. What about internally? How do I protect myself from breathing hazards into the body? But this will probably work in some situations. Sorry, you might not have got that. In some situations that might be enough, but not in others. So you might need a complete seal. It might even be breathing apparatus. But how do we know what type? Which one of these do I have to wear in the environment I'm working in? So it could be the same company, same area, but different departments. You might need a different one. Check your safe systems of work. And I mentioned in my intro, PPE could actually save your eyesight. Well, it's only going to save it if you're wearing something which protects your eyes. But again, which one? Is it going to be just the glasses? Could it be the goggles? Does it have to be a visor? Does it have to be tinted? Does it have to be completely sealed? Is it that and the breathing apparatus all in one? This is what you can see what I'm saying now. It's not just the last line of defence, and it's not because he told me I had to wear it. So let's keep moving down the body. What about high vis? Well, here I'm wearing tabard. But they come in all sorts of different colours. All sorts these days you can have. It used to be orange and yellow. Now we've got green, we've got blue, we've got pink, we've got all sorts of colours. But the important bit is the reflective strips. And there's different numbers of strips on different ones. Which one do you need? But do I need short sleeve or do I need long sleeve? Well, a good indicator on that one is, why am I wearing it? I'm wearing these because I need to be seen. So do my arms need to be seen as well? Are you working in this way? So the reflective strips will be on around the wrists. Do my legs need to be seen? Do I need high-vis trousers as well? And while we're talking about this is allowing us to be seen, there might be another level of protection needed as well. So some of them might be protecting you from electrical works or even hot works. So it might even be an overall which has got the reflective strips in it. Which ones do I need? And these are quite important as well, so I definitely want to protect these, don't I? Protect what? I've just lost them. A great tip, right? Don't wear green gloves in a green screen room. So what type do I need? Because they all offer different levels of protection and protect you against all sorts of different hazards. It might be fluids, it could be heat, it could be blades, and you've got different gloves that offer you a different level of cut protection. It might be a gauntlet attached to it. So it can only protect you from all the hazards if you're wearing the right glove. So are you getting this message now? Is this making sense to you? And then, last but not least, protective footwear. In this case, Wellington boots. But the green again, so just in case you can't see them, Staley boots, composite ones, shoes, steel soles, metatarsals, could be slip protection. You know, I've really laboured this point about the whole of PPE. It's not just PPE, it's what type, because it's the protection to you. It might even be a belt with a little gadget on it, which shuts down machinery as you're going in, so it's not always visible. But it is protecting you. So number one, always know what you need, but also what type. Number two, it gets shorter, don't worry, it's not a long video. The next two are dead easy. Second one, is it in good condition? Because if it isn't, it's not protecting you. You know, the tabard, when all this is full of muck and bullets or ripped off, you won't be seen. Gloves with holes in it. You know, that's not working. Non-slip shoes and it's all worn out. So, is it in good condition? And if it isn't, change it. Overalls with cuts or holes in them. It isn't doing what it says on the tin for you. It's not protecting you. And then the third and final one. This is my favourite. Wear it correctly. Oh man, I tell you, you think you're in a fashion show with some places you go to. Hats on, back to front. The boots, right? Or the glasses is a great one on the top of the head or on the top of the bum cap, really protecting your eyes, isn't it? The tongue's hanging out the boots and the laces undone and trousers tucked in as I'm looking cool. You wouldn't be looking cool if you got damaged. So always wear it correctly. So, what have we got? We've got the PPE there. Know what we need. How do you know that? Check your safe system work, your SOPs, or the signage as you go into places. And what type. You've done all of that good stuff, and if it's worn out, you get it replaced. But then wear it correctly. It's that simple. Know it, check it, and wear it. And if it ain't fit for purpose, change it.